And, I'm going to share my screen as well. All right, once again, good evening, and you're all welcome to this live session. I'm called Tamon Dumine from Talita Group Institute. So we are going to focus more of our attention on organic social media marketing. I believe in our previous session, you were able to go through some of the strategies which you need in order to become successful on the various social media platforms, right? But the question you need to ask yourself before you start thinking about this strategy is, how do I present my business online? Okay, how do you actually represent your business online? With our normal traditional businesses, before you start up a business, normally you have to maybe rent a shop, okay? Because that's where you're going to showcase your products or services. All right. So when you rent a shop, you're going to place the products in the shop, and anybody who is passing around will be able to visit your shop and buy one or two items. Okay. In some scenarios, you might decide to run some ads. You might decide to pay a radio station or TV station to advertise the products which you are, the products or services which you are offering. Okay. But in a scenario of the digital space, you actually need to present your business online. Okay, so you can either present a business on the various search engines, or you can present a business on social media platforms. When it comes to the search engine platforms, or when it comes to the search engines, you need to have a website. That's the only way you can present your business on Google, maybe on Bing or on Yahoo. These are all search engines. I believe we all know what these search engines are. So when you go to your browser, maybe to your Google Chrome, and you type maybe google.com, okay, you're going to get to the Google search engine, and you can do whatever research you want to get from there. And whatever information you're getting from google.com, these informations are found on a website, okay? All the informations which you get are found on the website. We are currently on facebook.com. This is facebook.com, and it is a website, okay? It's a social media platform which has its website, while most of you actually use the mobile application. So all these mobile applications are linked up to their various websites, okay? So you need to actually present your business online before you can start thinking of making sales. Now, one thing which most of you do, one mistake which most of you do, is that you actually you advertise your businesses on your personal accounts, maybe on your personal Facebook account, maybe on your WhatsApp, your personal WhatsApp, okay? Or maybe on TikTok or Twitter or any other social media platform. That's not what you're supposed to do. You are supposed to have an account for your business. If you actually want to be successful online, you need to have an account for that particular business. Now, with your normal social media platforms or your social media accounts, like your Facebook accounts, there is always what we call a limitation when it comes to what? Having invites or having friends on that platform. Okay? There are several limitations. One of these limitations is that you cannot have above 5,000 friends on Facebook, right? You can't have above 5,000 friends on Facebook. So you actually need something that will enable you to have more than 5,000 friends, okay? And that thing which you need is what we call a business page, okay? You need to have a business page or a business account for your business. And that's what I'm going to be demonstrating to you guys today. So if you have a business and you're thinking of becoming successful online, then you should start thinking of what? Representing that business online. Now, before we get to creating or representing your business online, there are some few things which I want to illustrate. Now, during your the session which we had, the WhatsApp forum, we talked about the free art and the paid ads, right? And we said the free ads are those ads which you create on daily basis, while the paid ads are those ads which you pay any social media platform to advertise this business for you. Okay? And one of the major difference between the free ad and the paid ad is that there is a limitation when it comes to the audience on free ad as compared to the paid ad. Okay, I already made mention of that. So with the free ads, when you post free ads, only your friends are going to see what you've shared. Okay, maybe you post on your Facebook account, or if you have a Facebook page, you post it there for free. Only your friends are going to see what you have shared. Okay, but there are some new features which were recently added on some of the social media platforms that will enable others to see your ad, even if they are not following you, or even if they are not connected with you. But the pace at which it grows is very, very limited. It's very, very slow as compared to when you run a paid ad. Now, if you create an ad on your Facebook account, right, maybe you're going to get about 10 views, 20 views, depending on the number of friends you have. If you have about 5,000 friends, active friends on Facebook, when you post any content on Facebook, you are sure to have maybe about 100 or 200 likes. Let's put it that way. 200 likes or 300 likes, or you can have, let's say, 100 comments. Okay? Now, when you compare that with a paid ad and with a minimum of at least $1, you can reach out to more than 2,000 people. Okay? You can reach out to more than 2,000 people as compared to the limitation you have when it comes to having a free account. That's why most of you complain of not reaching out to audience, not able to sell online, because you are doing it very wrong. Okay? So with a free account, the only way you can reach out to people who are not following you is to post on some of the features that have been made available by the platforms. For example, we have Facebook and Instagram. Usually when you post any information, it only reaches out to your friends, right? Or those who are connected with you. But now when you share any ad or any advertisement on the Reels feature, this is the Reel feature here. It is found on phones as well. When you want to post anything on Facebook or Instagram, they are going to ask you if you want to post this on your story, you want to post it on your Reel, or you want to post it maybe on your timeline. Okay? Whenever you post any content on the Reel, what happens is that Facebook has an algorithm that they will use in order to do what? To suggest what you are sharing to people who are interested in that kind of content you are creating. Okay? So Facebook or Instagram only shares this information to people they believe are interested in what you are sharing. But with paid ads, if I decide to show my ads in Bamenda and I'm paying for it, trust me, anybody who is in Bamenda and is connected online will see that ad depending on the budget I have allocated for what I have created, for the ad I have created. But our main focus in this session is not about the paid ad, but it is very important for you to note the difference between the free ad and the paid ad, because in future, you might want to run a paid ad for your business. Okay? The paid ad is just like you have a traditional business, then you contact the radio station or the TV station, you pay some money for them to advertise your business. Okay? Whatever we are explaining here applies with the traditional way of marketing. They have just simply converted, they have just simply improved on what we did traditionally toward the digital platforms. Okay, so let me just show you the difference between a free ad and a paid ad if you've never seen it before. Okay, so when you look at this, this is an ad. This is an ad that has been created by this business, Passes Glamour Millinery and Accessories. Okay, now they have created this ad. When you look at this ad, the account that actually created this ad has a business name. This is a business name. Okay, this is the account name, let me put it that way, or the page name. We have the text. You can have a text here, whatever you want to place here. We have a text or emojis, whatever. This is where you place the text at the top. Then we have the image. Then you have your like, your comments, and share. Okay, you have this, the name of the account or the name of the page. You have the text, you have the image, we have the like, the comment, and share. That is our normal way when we post ads on Facebook or Instagram. Okay, but when you look at this other ad below here, this one is created by Google Ads. Okay, this is an ad created by Google Ads on Facebook. When you look at this ad here, it's different. It's different in the sense that this is the name of the account, and below the name of that account, you have what we call sponsor. This word sponsor simply means it's a paid ad. So if you're going through your social media platform and you see any ad that shows sponsored, or you see promoted, or you see ads, know that this content has been paid for. You are seeing this content because it has been paid for. That's the reason why sometimes you see an ad, or you see an advertisement, or a post from a page you are not following. Okay? So you see an ad from a page you are not following. It means that these companies have what? They have created this and they have paid for this ad. Okay? They have contacted these social media platforms and paid this social media platform to render this service to them. Okay? Now, that is another feature. We have the sponsor. Below the sponsor, we have our normal text is available on the free ads as well. We have images or videos available on the free ads as well. Then another difference is that you're going to have a button. Okay? Most of the times we have button, or in fact, majority of the times on paid ads, we have button. Whereas for free ads, you hardly see any button. This is not a button. This is just a recommendation from Facebook. This is not a button. The only thing we have here is the like, the comment, and the share. Okay? But for paid ads, you have this learn more. It's a button. Then you equally have what we call a headline. This is a headline. Headlines are not usually on paid on free ads. Okay? We have the headline, and sometimes we have a description. Okay, so we have the name of the account, the word sponsored, which means a paid ad. We have the text, we have the image, we have the button. This is the button. We have the headline, the button, the like, the comment, and the share. You look at this is a free ad. So the first thing that should come into your mind when you're looking at ad is there a what is there promoted below the name of the account? If there is no promoted, then of course we just keep and you continue. Okay. I see someone raising the hand. I'm sure Emmanuel cannot get us because he has not switched on his mic. So please, Ms. Bumsri Abetin, can you just connect with him? I'll make you a co-host. Just send him a private message to sign out and sign in again, because I don't think he is actually connecting with. He has actually connected the right way. So this is a free ad. I'm going to scroll down. This is a free ad. There is no promoted. There is no promoted free ad. Then here we have what? Promoted, to show that this is a paid ad. So we have the name of the page. We have the word sponsored, sorry. We have sponsored. We have the text. We have the image. Sometimes you have a video here, okay? Then we have the headline and the description. We have a button. We have the like, the comment, and the share. This is another ad. Title Institute is a free ad. I scroll down. Okay, so those are the ads that I found on this page. So before you think of advertising on Facebook or Instagram or any social media platform, you need to create maybe a business page or a business account. Okay, so I'm going to walk you guys through the process of creating a Facebook business page, okay, and setting it up, because you don't only create it, you need to set it up in a professional way so that people can easily get access to what your business. All right. So we are going to begin that process right now. So I need a suggestion. Can someone give me a suggestion of any business? Just give me a name of any business, and we are going to use that business to set up a business page. Just go to the chat area below and you type in a business name. Guys, let's go. Be fast. Let's be fast. Yes, when you give a business, you have just given me, Victor, you've just given me a name of a business. You've just given me a category of a business. I want a name. Just give me any name, okay? Cantu oil used for beers. I don't really fashion it. Fashion it all. Victor, is that the name of a business? Fashion it all. Please try to give something which is really reasonable so we can work on that. Don't give me a business that is existing, please. I need something. I don't want to use a name which maybe you might want to use that business name again and it has been taken. It will not be good for your business. So give me a name which is random. Just give me a random name. Guys, let's go. Let's go. Let's be fast about it, please. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Clinton, I don't really get you. Okay. We have fashion nanny. Okay. So what kind of, let's begin. Okay. We're going to use fashion nanny as an example. Okay. So I'm going to go to, so in order to create a business page, okay, in order to create a business account on Facebook, what you need to do is you need to identify these 9 dots, which you see here on the screen. Check these 9 dots. Sometimes you may find it at the top here, okay? It all depends on your screen. If you have a bigger screen, if the inches of your laptop or your PC is bigger than what I have, you're surely going to have it at the top here. If you don't have it at the top, then you check by the side. You should have these 9 dots here, which says see all. Sometimes you see here menu, okay? So you click on that 9 dot. So you click on the 9 dot. So once you click on the 9 dot, you're going to see here create, okay? Just check by the side, you see create. Below that, you have create post, create story, reels, room, page, ads, group, event, marketplace. So what you need to do is you click on pages, okay? Click on create pages. So once you click on create pages, you have to fill in all the details, all the information that is needed, okay? The first thing is to put in your business name, which is fashion nanny, okay? Then you have to give a category. Where does this business fall? Under which category does this business fall? If you don't set up your category very well, your business will not be suggested to people. There are people who always go online and search for fashion, okay? So if your business ties with that, if your category of business ties with what people are searching, your business will easily pop up to them. Let me show you what I mean. If I go to, let me take you guys back to facebook.com. Let me take you guys to facebook.com. So if I go to the search bar here and I type fashion, let me show you guys something. Let me show you the importance of having a category, okay? So if I go to fashion, you see, these are all categories, okay? So if I type, let's say fashion style, and I click enter, we are going to have different suggestions from Facebook. Okay, you see, fashion style, you see here, women's clothing store. We have Lloyd Kelly France. No, this is an ad, this is a paid ad. So you see, these are different businesses that deal with fashion. Okay, if I click on more, we are going to have other businesses that are related to this. Okay, not only businesses with fashion style, you're probably going to find businesses that maybe don't have the same name. Okay, so it's very, very important for you to have your category set up. So if we go back to our Facebook account, where is that? Here. We are going to search for our category. So I'm going to type here fashion. And we're going to search. We have fashion model, fashion designer, fashion accessory, fashion stylist. You just need to choose. Okay. So we have here design and fashion. You can go with design and fashion. I'll select design and fashion. Then you need to give a description about your business. Try to give a brief description about your business. Okay, so I can say we offer the best fashion, or you can just say, let's say, Fashion Nanny is, let's say, a company that offers the best in terms of fashion, and design. We are specialized in both male and female fashion. So we have ended there. They needed just, we have a limit. So I'm just going to get this, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm just going to leave it at that. So you just need to pick out something which is very captivating because it's going to fall below here. Okay, you're just going to give a brief description. Or if you have what we call a tagline, you can place it here. If you have a tagline, you can just place it below your list. Once you are done with that, you click on create page. Okay, so once you've created a page, you have now finished setting up the page. The first thing is you have to fill in all the contact details, like you begin with your website. So let's say there's a website, our website is known as Fashion Nanny. So this section is not compulsory. Okay, if you don't have a website, no need to fill this information. So we have fashionnanny.com as our website. Then our phone number, you need to select your country. So let's say you are in Cameroon, I'll just type here Cameroon. And I'm just going to type in a random number, 678 45 8076. Okay, so put that. Then we have our email address. Okay, so you can either have a Gmail. Okay, if you don't have a website, then you obviously have a Gmail. Or if you have a website, then you need to create a customized email address. So let's assume you have a customized email address. So I'm just going to type here info@fashionnanny.com. So if you have a Gmail, you can just type it here. If your Gmail is fashionnanny@gmail.com, you can place that there. Then you need to put in your location. I'll just put here Dera. Then you need to set up your hours of work. If you have no hours available, you can set that always open, that's 24/7. But if you want to select a specific timing, you click here. Then you need to set it up here, okay? So we have maybe our opening time is 8 a.m. So I will select 8 a.m. Let's say 8 a.m. to, let's say 5 p.m. So let's say 6 p.m. Okay. Then we do same. So you need to do same for all. Okay. I think this guy should have given us. Okay, I'm just going to copy this, go to facilitate and paste it here. Do same here. Do same here. Saturdays and maybe Sunday off. So if I want to take off Sunday, I want to take off Sunday, and I think there should be a place to cancel this. See, Sunday should be off. Let me see if there is any. Okay, so Sunday is what? It's supposed to be closed. Why don't we have an option here too? I think it's adding up. Okay. Just from here. All right, let me just put a date. Let me just put working hours here. So I can say Sunday from, let's say from 12 noon, from 12 noon, where do we have 12 noon? Here. From 12 noon to 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Sorry, 6 p.m. Right, I'm just going to copy the 6 p.m. and paste it there. Please, these are very important information, okay, when you need to actually place them, okay? It helps to build a better algorithm for your business. Very important. So when someone contacts you, maybe within a particular time, they will just tell them that this business is what? Maybe the business has closed for the time being, okay? So once you are done, you click on save. You're done with your opening hours, okay? Then you click on next here, click on next. Let me see. Okay, we have to set up city. I'll just put here Dubai, and we should have our zip code. Not necessary, I'll just put 000. So once you are done with that, you click on next. Okay, then you need to set up your profile. Okay, set up your profile picture here and what? Your cover photo. Now, this is a business, so don't go and set up your personal picture here. This is a business. So what should always be here? You need to have a logo for your business. The business needs to have a logo. If you have been advertising online and you keep on posting on your social media platform, on your WhatsApp, there's no logo for your business, then you're not into business. You need to brand your business. If you don't have a logo, contact someone who knows how to design one. You get a logo for yourself. Okay? Design a logo, design a business card. That is part of branding. Okay? So you get a logo for yourself. You add the logo here. So I'm just going to add any logo here. You can design. If you don't know how to design very well, you can even go to Canva. Okay, pick out something there for the meantime. Okay, go to www.canva.com. You have some free features which you can pick from there. You add to your website. Why trying to see how you can get to a professional graphic designer to get a good logo for you. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can get, if there is any logo we can use from here. I think there are some which I downloaded. Okay, I'm just going to pick, I'm going to assume that this is a logo. Okay, I'm assuming that this is a logo. Then we have a cover photo. A cover photo could be a picture of your business, all right, the frontage of your business, or any event which you attended that represents your business. Okay, you can take a picture of that and you place it as your cover photo. Very important. Okay, so I'm just going to pick out this as my cover photo. Obviously, they're going to ask me to crop because it's supposed to be in a landscape format, something like this. Okay, so I'm going to adjust this, put in where I actually want to place that. Okay, I'm going to place it that way. Okay, once I am done, I'm going to click on next. Someone is complaining that my volume is low. I'm sure everyone can get me. Victor says my volume is low. Is there any problem with my volume? I think I'm audible enough, right? Clinton, can you get me? Clinton?
Yes, sir, I can get you.
Okay, so let's proceed. All right, so the next thing you need to do is to set up your WhatsApp. Okay, you need to set up your WhatsApp on your business page. All right. There are several places which you can do that. This is one of them. If you don't want to do it here, you can skip. Okay. So what you need to do is you get a WhatsApp business. You need to have a WhatsApp business. So if you have a normal WhatsApp, download the WhatsApp business mobile application. You set it up. Once you've set it up, you now come and place the number here. Okay. You change your location. You change your country code from here, and you place your phone number. Immediately you place your phone number. Okay, immediately you place your phone number and you click on next. Facebook is going to send you a verification code. Okay, Facebook is going to send you a verification code on your WhatsApp. Now that verification code, you're going to place that same verification code here because there's going to be a section. Let me show you that. I don't think I have any number. All the WhatsApp numbers I have are connected online, so it is difficult for me to show you that. Okay, but just place any WhatsApp number here. Okay, first you change your location, your country code. I don't know why this one is refusing to change. Change your country code. So Once you change your country code, you place your phone number here. You place your phone number here. Then you click on this message. You click on this button below here, get code. Once you click on it, Facebook is going to send you a message. Once they send you a message on your WhatsApp, you copy that code and you paste it here. Once you paste it here, you validate your phone number has been added to your Facebook account. Okay, so that's how you do it. Now, once you are done, they are going to ask you to invite some friends. Okay, you can just send one or two invitations. Just click on invite friends. You can now invite some friends to do what? To come and follow your page. Okay, if you have about 5,000 contacts on your Facebook account, you can send an invitation to all of them to come and follow your page. As simple as that. So once you are done with that, you click on next. It's very important, guys. It's very important. Once you've introduced your business online, the first people that should know about that business are your friends on Facebook. You have your Facebook account, and now you want to do what? You want to invite people to come and learn more about your business. So what you should be doing is you should invite them through this link. Click on invite and you're going to invite them. Okay. So once you are done, you click on next. And you make sure that your page notification on your profile is on. Marketing and promotional emails. This one, Facebook is going to be sending you some notifications, maybe on your email address. Okay. Or they will be sending you notification in your you have here notifications. Whatever notifications Facebook wants to send to you, they're going to send in, and you'll be able to read that notification here. Once you're done, you click on done. Any question as far as that is concerned before we proceed? Any question? Any question? Guys, we've created that is it. You've just created your Facebook page. That is your first business page. Okay? Any question before we continue, please? Victor, Clinton, guys, unmute your mic. If you're in an environment where you don't have any noise disturbances, please unmute your mic so we can interact.
No, sir. No, sir. It's very clear on my side. Very clear.
Okay. Clinton? Just two of you are in class, so I want you guys to really be interactive.
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Okay. So we are done with the first step. Now, the second step is for you to set up your account. There are some few things you need to do on your account. Okay? You need to set that account up. So you might see this message, take a tour. They just want to explain to you how the Facebook page works, positions or places where you can get some features. So if I click on take a tour, they'll be telling me where I'm going to get information. Easily switch between your Facebook page and your profile. If I take next, it will tell me how to quickly manage stuff on my account. If I take next, it will tell me explore your page feed and so on. If I take done, okay, those are some of the few things which they are going to indicate to you. Okay, now as we are setting up the account, you see here page health. They say it is good because there are some few things which we have not done. Okay. The first one is that you need to write a welcome post. You can write up something, make a write-up. Maybe you post something on your page. The next thing is that you need to link your WhatsApp account. We've not done that because we don't have a working WhatsApp number we can use. You can only link one WhatsApp to the Facebook page. Okay. Then you need to add a call to action button. I'm going to do this once. Let me just click on see more. There are some few things which we need to do. Okay. We can't do this right now because we don't have a working WhatsApp. So we are going to do this one. We need to add a button. So I'll click on add button. So if you had set up your WhatsApp, you could add that WhatsApp as your button. Okay. So when someone visits your page and wants to contact you, the person is going to see that button and the person will click on it. And immediately he clicks on it, he's going to contact you on WhatsApp. I'm going to show you that on a working account, an account which had already been created with every feature available on the page. Okay. So let's work on that. So once you click on the add button, these are the various buttons. We have book now, sign up, start order, view shop, get tickets, send message, send WhatsApp message, call now, send email, contact us, learn more, watch now, visit group now. When you click each of these buttons, there are some things which you need to set up in these buttons, depending on the one you are selecting. If you're taking book now, you might have to, when someone clicks on book now, the person might have to choose an information on a calendar. Okay, so if I click on book now and I just click on next, for example, if I click on next, you see, now you have to do what? The scheduling tool. Okay, appointments on Facebook. So if you have a business, let's say you are a public speaker or you're a coach, or maybe you are a doctor, let's say a medical doctor, for example, what you actually render, let me just say those who render services rather than sell products. Okay, you might want people to book an appointment with you if you're a consultant, if you're a therapist. Okay, this is what you should do. This is the button you should set up. Okay, so scheduling tools, we have Facebook appointments, you see, edit available, edit services. So once people click on book appointment, they are going to see a calendar. Okay, they'll see a calendar where they can select an appointment from there and they book. Once they book it, Facebook will notify you that someone has booked an appointment. Okay, so that's how you book an appointment. The next is what? Sign up. Sign up simply means that when someone clicks on it, the person might be able to see the form which the person will fill, okay? Or you are going to place a link on from your website. There's a contact form, for example. If you have a contact form on your website, let me take you guys to this page. Okay, so I'll take you guys to this page, to this website, sorry. And let me open the contact. Let me open the contact page so you can see what I'm saying. So you can come to this contact page here. This contact page might have a section where people need to fill in information, like their names, phone numbers, email addresses, subjects, and all that. So you want people to visit this particular page and fill the form. So what you should do is you copy the link from here. You go back to the Facebook page and you paste that link here. Once you paste the link and you click on save, this button will be set up on your website automatically. Okay, so there are different buttons. So we've already set up a button. I'm going to come back to where you can get that already. Okay, so we are going to come back to that. So once you set up your button, the next thing is to introduce your page, which means you need to invite friends. Once you invite friends, you create a welcome post. Okay, those are the things you need to do to fill in this information here. For example, if I go to invite friends, I may decide to invite, let me say continue. I want to invite people from my profile. Okay, so we have people on our profile. So I'm going to click maybe, I'm going to click this one. Let's say Muhammad Ali, I'll click there. Now invite only those who I know. I will click here. I will click here. Once I'm done, I'll click on invite, send invite. And I click on continue. So I've sent invitations to these 3 members to actually follow the page. So once they see the invitation, they are going to click on it and they are going to follow the page. Okay. All right. So now our health is somehow good. There are some few things we've not done, like creating a post. Let me just create a post. I can just create a single post here. I'll just upload an image from my PC. I'll upload this same image from here and I will post. All right, so the head of our Facebook page is great. The next thing we have to do, okay, is to link up our Instagram account to our Facebook page. This is very, very important. You need to link up your Facebook account to your Instagram account, which means you should create a business Instagram account. Don't link it up to your personal Instagram account. Create a separate account for business. And how do you create a business account on Instagram? Go to your main account. If you have a personal account, go to your main account. I'm just giving you a description, okay? You are not going to do that. You go to your main account. When you go to your main account, you click on settings. When you click on settings, you scroll down, okay? You're going to see add account, okay? You're going to see add accounts where you can create a new account. But let me just show you. Go to instagram.com. Okay, So I'm on Instagram.com. So I will go to more right here. Okay, I'll go to more. You can go to switch accounts. I think it's preferable. It's preferable for you to create an Instagram account on your phone. Okay, you create it on your phone, because when creating on a PC, it becomes complicated and the verification steps there are too many, which is not good. So you create that on your phone. Go to your phone, you go to the settings. Okay, you can go to switch account or add account. Okay, you have add account. You click on add account. Okay, and you'll be able to see create account or log into a new account. You create a new account. Once you create a new account, Instagram is going to know that this account is what? Is connected to the main account, which is your personal profile. Okay, so don't sign out of your Instagram account before creating another. So when you create the account on your Facebook, you need to come now and you link it up on your Instagram. You need to come now and link it up on your Facebook. Okay, so now we are on Facebook and we are going to be linking up our Instagram to our Facebook page. Okay, so to do that, I'll simply go to settings. Okay, I go to settings and I go to linked accounts right here. Click on linked accounts. Then you come to connect account here. I'll click on connect account. I'll click on connect. Then they are going to prompt me, allow access to Instagram message in inbox. I'll say confirm. And once I click on confirm, a new window will open requesting me to log into the Instagram account, which I want to connect to my Facebook page. Okay, so I will come here, I'll put in the username and the password of the account, then I'll click on login. If it matches with the information you've shared, automatically your account is going to be linked to your Facebook. As simple as that. Okay, you are not going to see connect account again. You're going to see what? Maybe disconnect. We'll be asking you now to disconnect instead of what? Connecting. That is the process. Okay, I'm going to show you that in a page which has already been done. Then we have WhatsApp. I already showed you how to link up your WhatsApp accounts, right? I showed you how to link up your WhatsApp account during the process of creating a business page. But there is still a process. You can still come back if you didn't have an Instagram account or you didn't have a WhatsApp account by then, you can actually come under your settings, link account, and you can add it here. So you change your country code and you put your code here and you click on send WhatsApp code. You're going to send a code to your WhatsApp account, you copy that code, paste it here, and you're going to see what verified code. You click on it, and that will be added to your Facebook page, business page. Okay, so that's how you set it up. Okay, the next thing you need to do, very important, is to give administrative privileges to another person. Give administrative privilege of that account to another person so that in case your account is hacked or you can't have access to your account due to one reason or the other, the person whom you have given administrative authority to will be able to do or to sign you in by linking up maybe another account, okay, or by having access to the account and continue sharing whatever you want to share on that account. Very, very important. So how do you do that? I'm going to go back. Okay, we go back, then we go to, I will still go back. Okay, so now we're going to click on professional dashboard. Okay, I'll click on professional dashboard. I'll scroll down and I'm going to see page access. Very important, page access. You click on page access. Then you're going to add new. You need to add new people to have access to your Facebook account. Okay, so I'll click on add new. And we have Facebook access means you can switch into the page and manage it directly on Facebook or by using other tools. So I'll click on next. Now I'm going to search for the person I want to add as an administrator to this account. So I will just search for the person. Okay, I will search for someone, let's say this name. So once I search, you have the various authorities that you're giving to this person for this page. Or you can just enable. The best thing is to enable full control. Allow this person to have full control. Anyone with full control can give access to others, remove anyone from the page, including you. or delete the page. So you should trust the person you are giving access to. If you don't trust the person that much, what you should do is, instead of giving people Facebook access, you are going to give people what? With task access. So you give them access to task and not the entire page. Okay? So at that level now, if you add someone below here, the person will have no authority to remove you, but the person can add you maybe in case you lose your account. So if I click on add new here, you see it is different. Task access means you can switch into pages, but they can manage specific tasks using other tools like Meta Business. Any action you take on this page may be visible to anyone. So if I click on next, I'm still going to search for the person. Okay, then these are the authorities you'll be able to select from here now. You see, the other one you were just giving full authority, but now you can choose which authority you're giving to that person. The first one is content. You can give access to someone so that the person can only create content, manage or delete posts, stories, and more on this page. So the person has no right to delete the page. Okay, but the reason why we are taking you to this section is for you to give full access. This ones you can do it if you have people managing the page. There are people who you think are just there to manage the page. Let's say you own a company, for example, and you have someone like a social media marketing manager who is going to manage your business for you, your social media platforms. So you just give the person content, access to the content only. Okay? Maybe they will not be responding to messages. If you want them to be responding to messages, you give access as well. Community activities. Will they be able to review and respond to comments, remove unwanted comments, and report activity? If yes, you give access. Would they be able to manage paid ads on your page? Paid ads on your page? If yes, you give them access. Would they be able to see maybe content, see how the page content and ads perform? If yes, you give access. Then you click on what? Give access. At that level, this person cannot remove you from the page. You are the full owner. So once you do that, it's going to take you to this dialog box here, which will request you to put your password because they want to be sure that you are the one actually doing this, giving this authority. There's some people who will hack your account and they'll be trying to give access to themselves on another page. Okay? Or maybe you just left your computer open and someone just came there and was struggling to do something. Was struggling to give himself access to that page so he can do terrible things on the page. So they were going to ask for password. So without a password, you cannot proceed. So you need to place the password, then you click on confirm, and the account will be created, or the access will be given to that person. That person has approximately 30 days to accept that invitation to be an administrator to that page or to control the page. After 30 days, that privileges will be taken off from that person. So if I give authority to Mohammed Ali should open his account, go to his notification, and he's going to see that I have sent an invitation. All he needs to do is to accept. That is how you set up your business page. This is very, very important. I know there are so many people who are not digital marketers. They don't really understand some of these digital terms, but it is important that if you have a business page, try to make sure it is very secure. Try to ensure that it has the qualities of a good page and will help you to do what? To easily engage with others. Any question? Any question?
No, sir. I'm getting it's clear on my side.
Okay.
Well understood, sir. The problem I have is with setting up a pixel, a Facebook pixel, when you want to run an ad. But I think we are yet to get to that point.
Anything concerning that is being taught at the level of the master class. We cannot talk about that here. It's a full training which we can't talk about that here. Okay, we are focused on organic marketing. That is all about paid marketing. That is that is the social media marketing itself. We are mostly focused here on social media organic and not the marketing aspect.
Okay, sir.
Clinton?
Yes, sir.
Victor, are we okay?
Yes, sir. I'm okay. Okay.
Great.
Please, I wish to ask concerning the master class. Because I joined the WhatsApp group, then Since then, I haven't received any notification.
Which masterclass is that?
I think the June batch or something of that sort. Yes, the June batch.
You are
The
talking about,
WhatsApp group.
you are talking about the advanced digital marketing training.
Yes.
The advanced digital marketing training begins mid-July. The 4 months training program, I'm sure that's what you're asking. It begins
Yes. Okay.
mid-July.
Okay. It's yet to come in. It's upcoming.
We already have a batch going on now. The next one begins mid-July, July 15.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
So okay. Maybe I will write you privately.
No problem. No problem. Okay, guys. So that is just what we wanted you guys to understand as far as your business is concerned. Now, the next thing which you need to do is once you already have a business, there are so many things you need to start thinking of. Where are you going to get designs to post on your social media platforms, right? You don't just go and start posting things without designs. If you look at this page, let me take you guys back to the home. We are done setting up our page. Okay, we are done setting up our page. So I'll take you guys back to the home page, and I'll just take you guys to a page which has been fully set up, so you actually understand what I'm saying. Let's see. All right, let me take you guys to Talita Group Institute page. Okay, this is the Talita Group Institute business page. Okay, so we have the logo, we have the cover photo. There is one thing which I have not shown you guys, and that's how to set up your username. Very important. I almost forgot. I'll take you guys back to this page. There is one thing you need to set up, and that is your username. It is very, very important. With a username, it is easy for people to identify you. It's easy for people to get to you. All right. It's easy for people to easily search you on social media. That's why when someone is asking for your handle, social media handle, you need to send your username to that person. If I just tell you, for example, if I say my username is Tamunzurime, okay, if I just say Tamunzurime without any spacing, immediately I type it in full, Tamunzurime, and I search, my page is going to come up. This is my page here. Okay, so this page here, this page is for my main account, and this is my account itself, and then this is the page. This is the business page here. Okay, so when someone types your username the way you give that person, your page is going to pop up immediately. Okay, so guys, I'll take you guys back to this account. Okay, so what I was saying is that you need to set up your username. You need to set up your username on your page. Very, very important. Okay, so to do that, we're going to go to manage. Okay, we want to manage our page. We click on manage, and I think we have here we have the overview. From the overview, we have to go to, I think, okay, let's go back. I think it should be under settings. 1 minute. Let me go back to the profile, go to settings. Okay, so we go to settings. So under settings, we have the name of the page and the username. This is where you set up your username. We always advise that when you're setting up your username should tie with your business name. Okay, so people can easily search. If my username is Fashion Nanny, it's very easy for people to search Fashion Nanny because that's the name of my business. There are some people that will even search your business without you even sharing your business name with them. Okay, so you have to click on edit and you type in your business name. So if I type here Fashion Nanny, they say this username is not available. So I need to type in something which will make it look available. So I can just add 01. Let's see if it's available. Now this is available. Okay, so once it's available, I'm going to click on Save Changes. They are going to ask me to put my password for security purpose. I'm going to put in my password and I'm going to submit. Now I have set up my username. That's my username. So you can, when someone has the link of your website, rather than you thinking of where to go and download or to go and copy the link, once you know your username, it's very easy for you to identify your link to your Facebook page. If I know my username is fashionnanny01, then I can easily send my username, my link, the link of my page to someone. I'll just type HTTPS, okay? And I say www.facebook.com/fashion
Okay.
fashionnanny01. Very easy. Just put if you don't even want to be typing the HTTPS www, just type facebook.com/fashionnanny. That is how someone will easily get to your page. Once someone types facebook.com/fashionnanny, your business page will pop up immediately. This is the business page.
Okay.
So someone can search for this on any platform. If I even go to Google, for example, if I go to Google, for example, google.com, there are some people who don't even know how to search for the business page, right? They are novices, or as far as this is concerned. So if I just come here and then I type fashionnanny01, I may be able to see, maybe because we just created it new, so we can't find it here. Okay, so I can even just type the facebook.com/fashionnanny. It's still very new, so Google has not yet recognized that. Okay, Google has not yet recognized that. But if I type it on a search bar here, facebook.com/fashionnanny01, if I have to type it here in the search bar, that page should pop up. As simple as that. Same thing with Instagram. Make sure you have the same username for all your social media platforms. Very important. If I go to TikTok, I should see fashionnanny01. If I go to Instagram, I should see fashionnanny01. All the social media platforms should have the same username. So you have the same username on all your platforms, and it will be easy for people to get to you as far as that is concerned. The next thing is, how do you create content? How do you share content in your social media platform? Some of you just go get pictures of your dresses, your shoes, and you start posting them. No, that's not how you create good designs or good engagement with your audience. You need to create something very captivating. Okay? If you have images of your business, you have maybe electronics or whatever, it's very easy. If you don't have graphic design skills, though we encourage students to learn how to design, to be graphic designer, just go to canva.com. It's a free tool. Okay? And you type in maybe fashion. You can just come up here, you type fashion. Fashion, for example. Or you type in the category of a business which you are into. Okay? You're going to have so many designs that are related to what you are looking for. Why have this thing taken me to another page? It seems I've clicked. Okay, so when you search for fashion, if you search for fashion, right, let me search fashion. You're going to have so many templates here which you can edit, fit in your information, and you'll be able to see, these are different designs. Different designs. Get your pictures, you fit them somewhere here, and you download as easy as that. Okay. Now we have both paid designs and free designs. So when you're choosing, make sure you choose the free templates. Don't go and start designing a template and you notice that you cannot even download. Okay. Make sure you choose the free ones. And how do you know that your template is free? when you don't see this crown, when you see this crown, these are all paid templates, paid templates, paid templates. Okay. So when you see a template without the crown like this one, this is a free template. This is a free template. This is a paid template. I've seen it. Let me see. This is a paid template. This is a free template. Free template. See, these are free. There are so many free templates. Just click on one and you edit. Okay. You can click here and you edit the design, fill in whatever you want to fill in, and you download. As simple as that. Post things that look creative. That's the only way you are going to create good engagement. If you don't create good designs, it's very difficult for you. Okay, you see this one, I can easily move it around. I can replace it. Okay, I can easily replace this with another design. So if I click here, you have copy style, paste, duplicate, delete. Okay, you can just add your own image. Once you add your image, you crop the image and make sure it fits here. And that's it. Once you are done, you come to share and you click on download. Okay, you can download as PNG, you can download as JPG, PDF. You download that and use it on your design. As simple as that. If you don't have a logo, just try to get something from here that looks like your business. Let's say you can say fashion logo. But we always recommend, if you really want your business to go viral, get a new logo, get a professional logo. Because whatever you see here, people have used it before. Okay, they have been used before, so it doesn't look professional, and some of these logos don't even look professional. This is a free logo. It's a free logo. You just need to edit, and you are good to go. Okay, so that's it. That's just what I wanted us to do as far as today's session is concerned. Make sure you post regularly. Okay, if you want to be posting 3 times a week, good and fine. Post 3 times a week. If you want to post on your profile, you can always post maybe on your reels. Okay, when you're posting, make sure you post on reels because it is going to go viral as compared to just posting on your normal page here, or on your normal timeline. Okay, always make sure you post as reels. Each time you click on the plus sign to post something, they'll ask you if you want to post that on reel, like you can see here. Live video, photo, video, reel. If you want to post anything on reel, click here. On your mobile device, you're going to see it there as well. You post it there. Okay. Any question, please?
Yes, sir. Recently I saw on the page, it was just a new page, and on that page there was this option called promote. So I decided to try to see if the page could be promoted, but it could not be promoted. I would like to ask, when does a page, or when is a page ready to be promoted? Can you promote a page immediately after?
Immediately you create a page, it is ready for promotion.
Okay.
The other issue is that you need to have maybe a debit card, what you're going to use as your means of payment. That will only be
Okay.
ready for promotion. So in digital marketing, there is what we call boosting and there's what we call campaign. So what you're talking about is just this one. Look at this one. You can see we have here boost post. This is what you're talking about. If I click on boost post, it means I can actually create paid ads. Okay, but there are so many limitations when it comes to boosting. So many limitations. You cannot really select your audience properly. You have limitation when it comes to setting up your budget. Okay, you can't set up your budget properly as well. You cannot distribute your budget very well. You cannot really select your audience. That's go right deep as far as audience is concerned. You cannot really work with your various objectives. That's why in the masterclass, we really cover everything. Social media marketing, Facebook and Instagram itself, we cover it for 1 month. That's to tell you how deep it is. It's a 1 month training just to learn Facebook marketing, Facebook and Instagram marketing. 1 month training where you have each session is 2 hours. That's to tell you how deep and how serious it is. What we've just done now is just what we do for normal free sessions. we believe that before you attend the main session, you should understand some of these things. We are just going to do it very fast. We're just going to go through it, glance through it, so you understand some of these basic things before we get into the real training. So at Talita Group Institute, we actually cover the full Facebook and Instagram, and WhatsApp marketing. And it will take us about approximately 1 month to complete. Any other question, any other worry?
Yes, sir. I would like to ask, how should the post that you do in your page be oriented? What should be the orientation? I don't know how to put it clearly.
Are you talking about design or what?
Yes, I'm talking about design. Yes.
When you're designing, we all know that when you're creating designs for your social media platforms, they should not be landscape or portrait. You should have a square design. That's what really works as far as social media platforms are concerned, especially Instagram. When you start having designs that have landscape or portrait, it doesn't speak well. So you need to get designs that are square. That's why we talk about social media. Anything you're posting on social media, when it is in a square format, then it is great. Except for platforms like TikTok, where they need a portrait video, a portrait image to actually fit in. That's the way the system has been designed. That's the way the platform has been designed. Some of these platforms, they have their own way of doing things. Instagram, they need the square, except for the Reels, which is preferable to have portrait designs on your Reels. Even on Facebook, on your Reels, you should have portrait design. Portrait means that the height is longer, okay, than the width. Okay, that's just what it means.
Okay. Okay,
so
sir.
We are going to be having lots and lots of free sessions in the forum. Okay, we're just going to be picking up some digital marketing topics, and we are going to be advertising the forum. So make sure you're always there to attend some of these training programs. Yes, you had another question.
Yes, sir. The last question that I have is about what is the difference between, because you just mentioned it, the difference between campaign and boosting, and how can I run a successful campaign on a page?
First and foremost, boosting has limited objectives. Examples could be on when it comes to boosting, we have just about 3 objectives. There are so many things you cannot do. For example, if you want to show your ads again to people who have seen your ad before, it's not possible with boosting. That's one limitation. Another limitation is that you cannot manage your budget very well. You cannot segment your budget very well. That's another limitation. Another limitation is that you cannot create campaigns and you cannot create ads and you compare them. You cannot do that when it comes to this particular page. As you can see here, this is all about creating an ad here when it comes to boosting. This is all. You have this a single page. But when it comes to creating campaigns, it's a whole ball game. Because we need to start talking about website. We need to start talking about how you link up Facebook to your website. We need to start talking about how you run campaigns that will go directly to your website. We need to start talking about how you need to add security on your website. We need to start talking about privacy policies, a whole ball game. So this particular boosting is mostly meant for newbies, let me put it that way, newbies, those who don't really want to get into digital marketing as a whole. They just want to go through something that will maybe help them. But your audience is limited. When you run campaigns, you reach out to so many people as compared to boosting an ad, because you have a wider audience as compared to this one.
Okay.
Yes, that's just
okay. So how is it done? How is it done to run a campaign?
You have to attend the training program, which goes for 4 months.
Okay.
It's part of that. It's part of that. So you cannot explain in 1 day or
Okay.
in 1 week. So
Okay. Okay, that was the last question I had.
all right. So I don't know if there are any questions. If there are no questions, then we are going to end here for today. I think when it comes to, we are going to have another session, maybe on how to boost the post. That will be a free session. I think this can just take us about 20 to 30 minutes, and we are done with that. We will organize another session, and I believe people are going to give it. And with another thing is that with boosting, you can do that in your account. As you can see, we are already in a business page here, and you can just be doing our boosting here. But when it comes to campaigns, you don't do it here. There is another account you need to create. They call the business manager account. You need to create another account, and you need to create 3 other sub accounts. Then you link them up. You link up your Facebook page to that account. That is when you start creating your ads. And there are so many things there. There are so many campaigns when it comes to creating campaigns and comparing it to the boosting. All right, so if there are no questions, I want to thank you for being patient with us and attending the session right up to this level. I believe that this, I think we'll be here for approximately an hour. I believe that we've actually covered a lot. And if you have any other question, you are free to ask a question in the forum. We are going to share this recorded session after this so that people can go through. And if you have a question, you can, or you have some doubts or you didn't understand anything, you can go to the recorded session again. Or when you're setting up your business page and you forget to do something, you can just come back and you set it up. All right. Thank you for joining the session, and see you next time. Bye-bye for now.
Okay, sir.